What's good? It's Shigozi. It's Sunday, August 11th, 2019. And look at a very clear example at how the media is using numerology inside all of their propaganda. Dayton, Ohio, we know just recently had a shooting put on by the police. Look at how the media is coding 102 throughout all of this, and we'll see why. Dayton OH, Dayton, OH, as you'd write it on an envelope, equals 102 using the alphabetical order. D is the fourth letter, A is the first, Y is the 25th, and so on. You add those all, 102. They recently had some tornadoes. Tornado equals 102 when you reverse the alphabetical order. So A is 26, Z is 1. When you sum the letters in tornado, you get 102, 102. This goes to the key of David equals 102 from Revelation 3:7. Talks about he who opens, no one shut, and he who shut, no one open. I'll open it. I'll show you real quick, because you have to see that's really how they view this propaganda. Key of David and propaganda both equal 48 as well. Revelation 3:7. And to the angel of the church in Philadelphia write, these things saith he that is holy, he that is true. He that hath the key of David, he that openeth, and no man shutteth, and shutteth, and no man openeth. He that hath the key of David then can craft propaganda, put on scares, no one can question it. If you question it, you're crazy, you're a conspiracy theorist, you're a loon. You can get your channel and videos taken down if you talk too much about it, and so on. And that is why they like to use that term. And don't forget that date was the 216th day of the year. August 4th, the 216th day of the year. The key of David equals 216, reversing the alphabetical order. So, what do they do inside their propaganda? Check this out. Before we see it, I just noticed this. Dayton Police, 691. Look at this. 691. This is a Saturnian thelemic ritual, clearly a Saturn ritual, a sun ritual on Sunday, as we predicted. And they always pair thelema with these rituals. Thelema 125, 691, the 125th prime. Clearly putting that right here on their police car inside this piece of propaganda from the Dayton, Ohio police, who I've told you several times participate in Saturnian thelemic propaganda rituals on a regular basis. So look at this. See, 102. They have this 102 on the ambulance with these first responders here. Look at this. 102. See, very clearly. 102. Are you seeing that? We'll play that again. And they show that right at the 27th second of this video. You know, Buckeye 27. Or I guess it's 26 second, but 102. See how clearly they do this? 102. Like, why are they doing this? They make sure the camera gets this 102 coming out right there. So if that wasn't enough, we'll move on to two other instances where Dayton, Ohio uses 102 inside their propaganda. Again, Dayton, OH equals 102. We just saw them put 102 here. This is their propaganda. This is Dayton, Ohio. This is their police. This is them. Police equals 102 as well. Just real quick. That's what's putting this on. So, what else do we get? Nan Whaley's tornado and Dayton themed tweets in August 2019. Let's look at some of these. Last night for National Night Out 2019, I was in Dayton's Old North neighborhood, which was hit by a tornado in May. And again, tornado equals 102. Our community is so resilient in the face of these challenges and tragedies. Hashtag Dayton Strong. So we get this at 7:02 a.m. on 8/7. Buckeye 72. Tornado equals 87. So tornado equals 87 using the alphabetical order. T is the 20th letter, O is the 15th. And so on. Again, you see how they're putting it here. Tornado 87 on 8/7. She's tweeting about tornado. And remember, their tornado happened 87 days from March 1st this year. March 1st is Ohio's birthday. They were incorporated into the Union March 1st, 1803, retroactively in a ritual from the Freemasons. Buckeye 72. This is the Buckeye State. You see how 702, she's doing this. So the Buckeye State had a tornado, and she's tweeting this. Let's see what Dayton Strong sums to. I'm not sure if I did that already. I might have and just forgot. Dayton Strong, 62, 55, like sacrifice. 172, the reflection of that is 271, the 58th prime. Freemasonry 58. So, look at her other tweet. A statement on last night's mass shooting. We've seen this before in one of our previous videos. CNN had this up in particular. Dayton has been through more than we ever could have imagined this year. In May, 14 tornadoes tore through our community, leaving a long path of destruction. And don't forget, 14 is a number representing dead, and it's a death number as well. But talking about tornadoes in this piece, Dayton, Ohio, again, Dayton OH equals 102. Look when she tweets this, 1:02 p.m. See? So you see how she's tweeting this at 1:02 p.m. Tornado equals 102. Dayton, Ohio, with those numbers, 8/7. Now she's tweeting about a tornado, which equals 87 at 7:02 in the Buckeye State. And then here we even get CNN giving us the video. You know, it's not just pictures and tweets, it's video now. Video evidence of the state of Ohio, the Dayton, Ohio public first responders putting on propaganda and ritualistic numerical theater by a system. And you see how they're putting 102 right here, right after having this 691. And I can't ignore how they have all this up at 6 a.m. Saturn, the sixth planet from the sun. 6 is a prophetic number. And then again, Ohio likes to use the numbers 6 and 7 all the time. 6 equals 29 like Ohio, 16 like Ohio, 52 the reflection of 25 like Ohio, time 20, time 25, 7 equals 25 like Ohio, 20 like time, 29 like Ohio. So that's why they always use either 6 or 7 throughout their propaganda. 691, the 125th prime, Thelema 125. So one last thing, you see how they even did it here. On CNN's front page, Nan Whaley at a loss, top stories. This is on 8/8, August 8th. Dayton mayor, and they put in quotes, at a loss for why Trump aired grievances. At a loss equals 102. This is completely undeniable. I'm showing you evidence after evidence after evidence over a course of a number of days, showing you how the same actor is giving you the same flavors of propaganda by this number, Dayton, OH 102. This is their mayor, their actor, their deceiver. At a loss, 102 when you reverse the alphabetical order, just like tornado. It also equals 87, just like tornado. And what does she do again? On 8/7, tweet about a tornado. That's why she's here helping them and stuff like that. That's what she's saying. And here we have this tweet at 102 about a tornado. So tornado 102, 87. And then CNN then lets you know about this pattern inside their piece of propaganda with this phrase inside these quotations, which using the alphabetical order equals 87. And then we reverse it 102 just like tornado. It's completely undeniable. That's why I'm showing you this so methodically. A tweet at 102 and then one at 8/7. You see they're doing it here. And then they have the video evidence of them doing it here. We'll see it one more time. 102 is creeping out here in Dayton, Ohio. You can't deny this. You just really can't. Like, it's over. I mean, I'm sorry, these Zionist Jews, they fucked up. Like, they're just doing this too much, I guess. And it's time they're exposed. And, you know, too bad there's people exposing them now. Updated at 4:46. Sacrifice 46. Chaos 46. You know, death, killing, murder 38. 2-minute 38-second video, which again is 158 seconds. Freemasonry equals 158. This is the piece of propaganda where they had the 102 in the tweet. So I don't have to just tell you that CNN had that up just to show you I'm not picking through tweets. This is how I first found out about it. Hell, this is even how I first found out about how this actor has a Twitter, but I'm sure I should have known that already. So Nan Whaley, they even have this 102. See, 102 in the tweet here. In the video, this is the video of the 102. It's the same piece of propaganda. See, 102 in the ambulance. Doesn't matter how new you are. That's why I break these down this way. You can be super new, but you can't deny it at this point. How can you deny what just happened? How can this all be a coincidence? You know, Ohio, the 17th state, this piece of Ohio propaganda, updated at 317, 317 to 66 prime. When you write out,
I can tell you at this point we've been talking.
33 gets 66. I know there's more to that. 701, that's the 20th prime, time 20. Does this ever go to 702? Probably does. The Buckeye 72, maybe it doesn't. Catholic 145. But there you have it. I mean, people need to see more examples, and I love showing you more examples. And here's more. Again, Dayton, Ohio 54. Happened by these numbers from the Jesuit Order's birthday. Dayton 83, like murder. That's where they had the shooting. From the police. Talk about 223, like Masonic. So there it is. I mean, there's just plenty. You know, Whaley was elected mayor in 2013. Death 213 in Satanic. And what if we get, oh, this is Nan Whaley for Ohio / this is dangerous. This is gonna be a nice, quick, clean video. But now we're not gonna look through this, don't worry. We're gonna close this video. Anyway. I mean, there's stuff here, but this is the theatrical puppet deceiving you by the numbers. Her husband, I'm sure, a Freemason, they're being married by the code. Their marriage is all a Masonic ritual. She withdraws from the governor's race, endorses Cordray Sutton ticket on January 12, 2018. We can, just to show you how readily you can do this, we'll close off with this, showing you how we can just see how many days from her birthday she did that, and maybe get just a death, killing, murder number. So it's like removal, sacrificial number, stuff like that. Or just numbers for Ohio, which I think we might just get. Numbers for Ohio, numbers for Buckeye. Endorses a Cordray Sutton ticket, which of course lost, because Mike the Wine won. Mike the Wine, born with the 2772 date numerology like Buckeye. He's an actor for the state of Ohio. So is Nan Whaley. So you just go to Nan Whaley's Wikipedia page. You have to be excited about the world we live in terms of this, in terms of the access to the information we have. This is so readily available today. So from her January 23rd, 2018 birthday, and when did they say she resigned or she stepped down from trying to run? January 12th. Blood sacrifice equals 121. It happened on 12/1. You can already see it. Blood sacrifice 121. So that's 12/1. Let's see, that might have been 2019. Let's make sure. Oh, it's 18. Of course, yeah, it has to be. So 11 days, 11 the master number. 1 week and 4 days. End 14, dead 14. This is the exact number. That's why I was talking about the 14 tornadoes. Her name also equals 140. Guys, this is an actor for the Zionist Jews. I cannot stress it enough. How is she not an actor? Please tell me. Nan Whaley equals 140, which is just 14. You drop the zero numerology. And 41, the reflection of 14. See this? The 13th prime. And of course, again, 103, the 27th prime, Buckeye 27. So, 1 week and 4 days from her upcoming birthday, her upcoming 42nd birthday, because this was 2018, she ends her whatever she's doing. She withdraws, so it comes to an end. This is so clear, and it just makes Oh my God, I'm so glad we found this. It just adds another element to this video, another example to solidify what I'm trying to show you. Dayton Mayor Nan Whaley today announced that she is withdrawing from the race for Ohio governor and endorsing former Consumer Financial Protection Bureau Director Richard Cordray. Again, Richard, another 4761 name like Ohio. That's what we have. John Richard Kasich, and that's what we have. Mike Richard DeWine. Mike DeWine has a Richard in his name. These are three Richards that are recently here. They are actors. And are you seeing this? Again, blood sacrifice 121. Another 71 connection is a day with 353 days remaining. That's the 71st prime. Again, 71 is the 20th prime. Time 20, death 20. 71's reflection of 17. Ohio's a 17th state. But let's stick to the main ritual here to not confuse anyone. Nan Whaley, whose name equals 14, reverse alphabetical order, when you drop the 0, 1 week, 4 days from her birthday, she's withdrawing, she's ending her whatever, her campaign. End 14, dead 14. Very clean pattern. And then they have 14 tornadoes. You see it. It is a ritual by the numbers, and that's why I can confidently tell you that this is a theatrical stage performer for the state of Ohio. I'll go around saying this. I don't care if you think I'm stupid, I'm crazy, I'm weird. No. What else is she? If she's withdrawing by this numerology Kabbalah, which she does not practice, and the whole elections are rigged, the whole governorship was born to be crap, that means only one thing. She is an actor, a deceiver. She's going around saying, oh, Dayton, Ohio State, Dayton strong, but she doesn't tell anyone how she's an actor. She was put into place by the Freemasons. And she knows it. She knows she's running a farce. She is a paid actor. That's all these politicians are. An American politician is a euphemism for paid actor. Look when she assumed office, January 4th, 1/4 and 14. I mean, are you fucking seeing this shit? This is a theatrical puppet. Only an actor whose name equals 41 and 140, assumed office on 4/1, 1/4 in 2014. I mean, are you seeing this shit? And then people will call me the crazy one. Guys, this is a puppet for the Zionist Jews. I mean, what else do you literally need to see? We just happen to stumble upon this, her announcing she's resigning, and we find this ritual, and then we really see how she's really an actor by the number 14. And now it makes way more sense why there's 14 tornadoes. It's in tribute to this actor. And I might have to make a separate video about the tornadoes again in reference to her. All, quoting it from her birthday and whatnot. Columbus, look at this, it's comical. The GOP has been recycling bad ideas in Columbus for 25 years, and it's time for a better future. Get the fuck out of here with this bullshit coded propaganda for the state of Ohio. Dayton 25, Columbus 25, Ohio 25. Are you seeing how this state likes to operate? Time 25, Saturn Keeper of Time, Pi 25. Again, Ohio 25. Are you seeing what they're doing? This is what they do. I think I have a little bit of credibility here. I live here. I live here. I'm from Dayton. I think I have some credibility to talk about these people, and I'm showing you evidence-based what they're doing. Circle 112, mathematics 112, on 1/12. She's also withdrawing in this ritual. What an actor. Seriously. This woman, I'm going to expose her. I'm going to put together something. Everyone needs to see how much of an actor this woman is. A complete fraud, a complete piece of shit. And think about it. It takes a complete psychopath, a sociopath to, after this Dayton incident, regardless of what happened or how it happened, because people are still psychologically fucked up regardless, to go around and say, oh, I'm here with you, Dayton strong, all this bullshit that the Freemasons, the Jesuit order, the Catholic Church, that's why she's wearing the colors, is having her say. Is that Fifth Third Bank right behind her too? This looks like the Fifth Third Bank logo. It might not be, but Fifth Third Bank, headquartered in Ohio. They're from Ohio. Why 53 is the 16th prime? Not an accident. There's a Fifth Third Bank field in Dayton, Ohio. Fifth Third Bank, see? 53 is a bank, from the Zionist Jew, false Jew bankers, headquartered in Cincinnati, Ohio at Fifth Third Center. And why is it in Ohio? Ohio equals 16, 53 is a 16 prime. This is how the bankers operate through this Kabbalah code. They are Kabbalists. This is what they do. Gematria, numerology, dates on the calendar from their birthday. That's why I can make a video whenever I want and apply it to any of these actors and show you how clearly all this happens. Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana, Michigan, Illinois, Florida, Tennessee, West Virginia, Georgia, and North Carolina all participate in this bullshit agenda. They all participate in the Zionist Jew Freemasonic agenda. That's why you see them in all this propaganda. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look when they're founded. June 17th. Look at this crap. In 1858. Unbelievable. Freemasonry equals 58. Scottish equals 113. June 17th. 617 is 113 prime. Are you seeing this? This is why I need to stop clicking on links. This should emphasize, if I say the video's over and I click on something and we just go off, it's because we're living out a coded agenda. This is a Freemasonic order, a world you're living out. Everything's coded by them. And by everything, I don't mean every last little tiny thing, but you know what I mean. The banks, the actors in the government, the sports, the finance, all that shit. And more that I haven't mentioned. History. Well, 113, the 30th prime, Saturn 30, but Scottish 113, 617. And think about, Baba Kamala 113A says it's okay for the Jews to circumvent the Gentiles through deception in a legal setting. On 617, 113 to 6. You get it. I'm about to close this video. I seriously am now. I can't talk anymore. Too many examples in this video. Literally, Scottish Rite Freemasonry branded in the date. June 17th, 1858. Well, if we get some 26, some banking numbers. Not in this one. Market 23, but Ritual 8145, Key of David 168. And that reminds me, that's why I wanted to show you as well. Key of David 168. See how this bank founded the 168th day of the year. And where's Key Bank? Look at Key Bank. Key Bank. Look at this shit. Key Bank, the primary subsidiary of Key Corp, is a regional bank headquartered in Cleveland, Ohio. Are you seeing this shit? The Key of David equals 216, as we saw. The Dayton, Ohio shooting happened on the 216th day of the year. What is Cleveland, Ohio's area code? 216 area code. Look at this shit. I'm not making this up. Area code 216, like the Key of David, is the North American telephone area code for Cleveland, Ohio. LeBron James, all about this pattern, this Key of David, Revelation. Again, Revelation trains. I have a video showing you that, how the video came out, the 49-second video, to prove that pattern again. LeBron James in a movie called Trainwreck. Zach's blog has plenty of examples about number 106, these Amtrak train crashes at 106 miles per hour, Prophecy 106, LeBron James, his scripted sports, all from this pattern. Please check it out. Free to find truth.blogspot.com and link it in my description. And you see here now, area code 216, Cleveland area code, Key Bank from Cleveland, the Key of David, you get it? Key logo, Zionist Jew bankers practice Kabbalah, biblical rituals all the time. You can't deny this shit. All right.